Tourism South Africa will be marketing the country as a preferred tourism destination at the 53rd Internationale Tourismus Borse, that's starting in Berlin, Germany today. The ITB is the world's largest tourism trade fair that includes tour operators and airlines, among others. South Africa aims to attract tourists and investment at this expo with offerings of 50 products and services. These include services from small businesses and entrepreneurs in the tourism industry from across all our 9 provinces. Well, our business reporter Liabo Setho is standing by for us in Berlin, Germany, where she's observing this particular summit. Liabo, what's the latest there and what interesting issues are being discussed?
Well, good morning, Nompu. Today is officially the beginning of the 2019 ITB conference. It's the largest trade show that brings together the tourism industry from across the world. South Africa is here to indeed sell South Africa to the world. If you remember very well, Nompu, last year South Africa had a big challenge in terms of water shortages, particularly in Cape Town, which is where you'd find that most of the international tourists, particularly the Germans, they go to and they want to go on holiday. And this was impacting on the numbers of the people that will essentially go to Cape Town and to come to South Africa, because obviously the water shortage thing, they thought it was the entire world. This was a big opportunity for Tourism South Africa to in fact tell the world about what they can do to preserve water and water conservation and other innovative ways in order to get over the challenges that the country had at that time. This year is different. They have to tell the world that things are different. And in fact, yesterday, the ambassador to Germany, South African ambassador to Germany, Mr. Stone Sizane, held an impromptu meeting with us where he told us that he's had about 14 businesses that have inquired about investing in South Africa. Currently, we have about 600 businesses that are operating in South Africa. And he says South Africa is open for business. In my interactions this morning with the exhibitors, one thing that I did observe is that most of them try to sell what is unique about South Africa. Of course, we are known for the beautiful landscapes. We are known for the wildlife that we possess, the beautiful, pristine beaches. But there are other things that particularly other provinces, such as your Mpumalanga, your Northern Cape provinces, that are much lesser known to the international community, are coming here and to exhibit themselves. I also will introduce to you in the next hour to a young man who is leading the LGBTI plus community, that is the gay and lesbian community, and seeing that he has started his own exclusive travel company aimed at that particular market. And he's a young black man, and we will find out from him in the next hour about what opportunities are there. So what is very important is the niche opportunities that are available in South Africa, and the challenges that we have. People want to know, what are we doing about crime? What are we doing about the challenges that we currently face, the economic growth, and this is a perfect chance for South Africa to showcase how innovative it can be in solving its own challenges. Nompu.
Liabo, are you traveling with some South African entrepreneurs? And if you are, what other issues are they discussing? You talked about the LGBT guy. Who else is there trying to promote themselves?
I met another young man, Nompu, who is into the luxury travel market. Basically, I had never quite heard of that concept, that there are people who are willing to spend upwards of 100,000 for a single trip to South Africa, and he is catering for that particular market. So over and above what we know of people going for beaches, for safaris, we also have another young gentleman who uses vintage cars to go around Cape Town area, to go to the winelands, to show people around in vintage cars. So I thought that was quite an exceptional concept.
Very good indeed. Okay, Liabo, we're going to leave it there. Thank you very much. We'll catch up with you as the day progresses.